classic timepiece almost. Anyway, but the white stripes here, when I first saw the iPhone 6 and Plus, I thought, man, that's just kind of like tacky. But in person, I get it, and just thinking about it over time, because what it's doing is it's giving you a kind of generational fallback to the iPhone 4, 4S, 5, 5S, which had the separate areas, the glass and the top and the bottom with the metal. So there's a kind of continuity of design. So you look at it and still somehow this area and this area say iPhone to you, and it's actually not that bad looking. And just a solid colored slab would be kind of boring. Now let's see how our stripes look on the space gray model and enlarged. A bit more subtle there. You've got light gray versus dark gray, and depending how you're looking at how the light's reflecting, this might actually look like the darker gray here. In person, it looks lighter than the material here. On the video, it's showing up as kind of darker, which is kind of funny. And then there's the white one, which is, well, white face, and then just a lighter anodized aluminum here. Overall, the thinness of the device is 6.9 millimeters for the iPhone 6 and 7.1. Exquisitely thin. That's 0.27 or 0.28 inches for those two models. Really nice and skinny. We have our volume controls, nice metal over here, and here's our little slider lock for the ringer silencer as always. As ever, lightning port and speaker at the bottom. God forbid we get stereo speakers here, huh? And there's the headphone jack. Same thing on our little friend, the 6. Really, you're just looking at the same design, only blown up or shrunk down depending on how you want to look at it.
Yeah, it's a 6. This is a 4.7-inch screen, 1355 by 750, and it feels good. Actually, it feels nice in the hand. There's even a shortcut that allows you to reach all of your apps with a simple double tap on the home button. Plus, you have a revamped camera on the back, a new rounded design. It also feels a little bit like the iPod Touch before. Nice little camera lens there. Feels bright and crisp. We've got iOS 8 on this. It is capable to work with Apple Pay for easy touch payments, and it will be available $199, starting price for 16 gigs, going up to 128 gigabytes at the $399 point. September 19th, that's Scott's time with a first look at the iPhone 6 in my hand in space gray. I am with the iPhone 6 Plus. What makes this Plus? It's a 5.5-inch 1080p display. Despite being in phablet territory, it actually feels pretty good in one hand, and it's really light and thin. And again, you can double tap to create shortcuts to access those buttons if you feel like it's a little bit too large for you. Now, what are the advantages here? Same storage capabilities, up to 128 gigabytes. This will cost you $100 more. $299, $399, $499. Plus, it says optical image stabilization on the camera for extra smooth shots. I'm Scott Stein with a first look at the new iPhone 6 and iPhone 6 Plus. You can see the difference right there.
New phones have 8-megapixel cameras with new sensors inside, and they have a new and faster A8 processor. But the biggest game changer in here might be the NFC chip, which is trying to kill my humongous wallet. Called Apple Pay, you'll be able to register your credit card or bank account with Apple, and you'll be able to pay in stores by just tapping the phone and holding down the Touch ID fingerprint sensor. Apple's worked with lots of stores, including Starbucks, Subway, and some others. Of course, there are plenty of security and privacy questions, though Apple says,
when you add a new credit card, we don't store the credit card number and we don't give it to the merchant.
The 6 starts at $199 and the 6 Plus starts at $299. Both will be available for order this coming Friday and on sale in stores the following Friday. Stay tuned for our full review.